We are live. Welcome, Tickers. How you doing, my friend?
I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. I'm good. Did you notice that video? Should have had sound on it.
Did sound not come through?
No sound.
Oh well, that's what you get at this channel. No sound.
I didn't want to interrupt you and say it, but there was no sound at all on that video.
No sound, Tickers. That's what you get from an amateur channel like this. Welcome to the Escapement Show with Tickers, everyone. Good to see you all.
Tickers here.
Welcome to Tickers. Welcome with Tom and Tickers.
Tom and Tickers. There we go. Yeah. Tom and Jerry. Tom and Tickers is the way to go. The nicest man on YouTube is here with the gobshite northerner, the rough diamond that is Tickers. There you go. A pair made in heaven. The nicest man on YouTube with the northern rough diamond.
Rough diamond, yeah. We got the craze as well. We got the craze.
Craze as well, yeah. I've got to get an Amazon parcel. I just went out to tell him to put it on the stack because I'm in an important call.
Oh,
so obviously the craze of seeing somebody just come to the doorstep and thinking, who the heck's that in our property?
Very important call.
Very important call.
Because we've got a mutual love for military watches, haven't we?
We have, and you're scaring me. I'm thinking, shit. If he's drafted me in for a thing just on military watches and it's browsing military watches, Mr. Tommy has got a hole in his pocket burning, and he's going to spend some money. Is that what you're after doing? Are you? Is this just for content, or do you really need another military watch?
It's just for content, but I always need another military watch, John.
Yeah, that's right.
We always need another military watch, don't we?
Yeah, it's only because I haven't got a fucking job that I've backed off buying watches at the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, I'm in the same boat. I got brocus pocus, but hey, have you got any military watches to show?
No, they're all in storage at the moment since I had the do. So not really. No, I've got the proper
let's have a wristwatch check. Hold on.
Yeah.
The proper SBS Holton.
Well, no, the other one, the unknown one.
The unknown one.
The unknown one. The Holton Professional, the one that is issued to the SBS and the SAS in certain parts of them, but they don't shout about it.
Very nice. They don't shout about it. They're based in Poole, Dorset, aren't they?
So they are based in Poole, Dorset.
Right next to the SBS Training Centre.
And I do believe that this is probably due for a new battery soon, because just look at the hand, it's busy bouncing around. Which says to me, it's jumping every
couple of seconds.
Every second. That means it needs a new battery.
Every 4 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's still reading 6 minutes past 8, which in fact it is. So it either needs a new battery soon or it's fucking broke. I think it probably needs a new battery because these are bomb-proof, these things. I mean, there are videos I've seen where they blow them up.
I've got my Ralph Tech black operator.
Oh yeah,
we saw the Ralph Tech video earlier on. That was the Portuguese Special Forces in training.
Yeah,
in training there, and they issued to the Portuguese Special Forces and the French. Who was it? Hubert Diving Team.
Hubert Diving Group. Yeah, they seem to have everything, don't they? They seem to.
Yeah, and we met Cristiano from who's the Ralph Tech distributor at the London Watch Show, didn't we?
We do. The UK distributor.
What was it? Time London.
Time London. That is correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, D-Time Love Show, which is a great little show. Yeah. And we met Cristiano, and I ended up buying one. And
you did.
As you do. So yeah, let's say hello to a few in the chat. Let's see who we got in the house. We've got Chili Burger. Hello to all watchy wristwatch people. We've got Matt H, who's now wrenched up. Hi, Chile. We've got the Watch Apprentice. Good evening, all. And Matt H has upvoted. Yeah, if you like what we do, guys, give us a thumbs up, like, and if you're not subscribed, an invitation to subscribe. We've got our good old friend, Julian Johnson, all the way from Michigan, USA.
Watch Apprentice is asking if it takes an AA. It doesn't take an AA battery there. No, dude. It takes, I think it's going to take a normal CR2032, I'd imagine. I'm not cracked it open.
We've got good old Terry Civil Watch Austin. He's looking forward to this. I hope we live up to expectations, Terry. We got Hansi in the house. Good to see you. Salutations, TNT and Sir Thomas of Venetia.
Hello, how you doing, mate?
Hansi, hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. So yeah, I mean, what do you like about military watches, St. John?
I don't know. I've got no. I would say I've got no military history in me. I think my dad was in the RAF, but I never really got a chance to quiz him about it particularly because he passed away when I was 18. So I suppose, and I wasn't really in. Well, I'll say I wasn't into watching. I was into watches. Me and my dad, when I was younger, we used to go and look in watch windows around Manchester. I mean, that was with the Seiko boom with quartz, and he was into Seiko. So we did have but we both did have an interest in watches. But he had no military watch or anything like that. He had a quartz Seiko. So I don't know. I just watching military films and documentaries and stuff like that. The way I look at it is if the watch is strong enough for good enough for a door kicker to go in the middle of Afghanistan and kick someone down to go and hunt these insurgents, it's good enough for anything. It's a pretty damn tough watch, you know what I mean?
World War II or World War II, or if it's good enough to go through World War II or World War One or whatever,
Yeah, I mean, it's no flowery bullshit, is it? It's what it wants. I mean, I said the other night on my show, was someone saying, "Oh, it was military style watch. It didn't have a date." Brian said, "I said, look." In the trenches in World War One, I don't think they were particularly asked about whether they had a date or not. They were not getting their head blown off.
They were using pocket watches. They were using pocket watches and strapping them to their wrists.
Yeah, in World War Two, just later on, whatever they were fighting in, say, the 1980s in the Falklands, where they were using,
Vietnam or
CW10s, or they were using. You didn't need a date on it. You just need an absolutely clear display.
Time only
display. It needs to be accurate. There's no fanning about. I mean, like for instance, I said this SBS is available in quartz or hand wind. Not hand wind. Oh, sorry, it's quartz or automatic. But the one that is issued is the quartz one. They don't want to have to grab a watch and just have to sit around winding it up. You know what I mean? They don't want that. It's more accurate. You can't be these days of synchronize your watches. You know what I mean?
Terry says, I hope we're all wearing our W10s. So I'll just get my W10. Terry, there we go. A Hamilton W10. 973. The first year they made the W10, 973 when Hamilton got the contract.
Yeah.
And CWC got the contract in 976 until 1980. But prior to Hamilton having it, Smith had it in 1969, I believe, or a bit earlier.
And you know that there's another company now which has got the contract. Can't remember who they are. They got dissed on about having it, but they've actually got the contract for it. They got for the CW10 style watch. I think it's the military watch company, MWC.
Duke of Ristington, welcome. I remember this was from the Casual Watch Review channel. Nice to be on here. Nice to have you, my friend. Yeah,
nice to see you. You must be talking about Thomas, because I don't get on. I don't get on Sam's very often.
Good old Sam's channel. Yeah, great channel.
Yeah.
Anyway, I go into military watches because one of my first watches was this Seiko Gen 1.
Oh yeah.
That a friend of mine, his dad was this is issued to helicopter pilots in the RAF and the Army Air Corps. And a friend of mine, his dad was in the Army Air Corps, and he nicked it off his dad. And I bought it off him for the price of 2 packets of cigarettes when I was 17 at college.
Wow.
So, yeah, that was a bargain. So we'll crack on, John. Let's have a look at some watches.
Jay Grey Sweater is just asking, do all quartz models have hacking seconds? Yes. Most quartz ones, yeah. You pull the crown out and the second hand stops. So yes. All I've never known a quartz watch that you can't stop the seconds by pulling the crown out.
So let's have a look, John. What we got?
Is there any particular quartz watch that any particular military watch style that you favour over anything else, like an air one, like that one you just showed me, the Gen 1, or a simple 70s? I mean, I tend to go for I like the divers. I like the.
I know you do, yeah. You like the divers, don't you?
The door kicker watches.
I
know they don't dive. The ones that
the divers are more modern. You don't see many on eBay. You don't see many on eBay, apart from the CWC SBS ones, the Elliot Browns, the Mill Subs, and the Omega 165.024s, which I got one to pull up, and the price will astound you. But
which one's it? What watch is that? Sorry, Thomas. The what?
That's the Big Arrow Omega.
Omega,
that's Steamaster 300.
But it's amazing though what classes as a military watch. I mean, for instance, like do you know what at the moment is, without googling it, what is issue at the moment to US Navy SEALs? What do you say is issued to US Navy SEALs?
Well, there's all sorts of ones that all sorts of companies that promote ones, isn't there?
No, yeah, but there is one that I know is definitely issued.
Well, there's that Tudor Pelagos that came out, and they said that was designed with SEAL Team 6.
No, it's bollocks. No, there is one particular one. I'll get and the way you know is also because it was on the Navy SEALs CV series, which is very close,
right?
And they've had ex-Navy SEALs actually star in it, and is it
a marathon? Is it a marathon like
G-Shock? It's a C12 core.
Oh, Suntour
core. Yes, the black one. That's the one that is issued. That's current issue to US Navy SEALs.
Right.
It's a £200 watch. I mean, it's it's not fancy whamsy material, tantalum, titanium, whatever, but they're tough as nails. The plastic, like G-Shocks.
They've gone in the 70s. They were doing things like Rolex mill subs and stuff like that. They're taking the price right down now, and they're doing the cheapest things that they can do. Quartz, all sorts of cheap stuff now. But it's interesting to see sort of stuff like this. This Olican wax one. What's it say about this?
Yeah.
I think that this is a British issue.
Well, it's a British make.
No, it's a German make.
Oh, German, as I said, right.
It's got the broad arrow on the back, and you always got to look for this broad arrow.
Yeah. Okay, so let's explain to people what it is. The broad arrow is also known as the crow's foot.
It's also known as the Fion, and it has origins in the 14th century and became widely used in the 16th century to mark the items purchased with royal funds or to indicate government property, particularly associated with the Board of Ordnance. And some historians suggest it's related to the arrowhead, and given the importance of archers in the English army during the Middle Ages. And from the 18th century, it regularly appeared on military boxes and equipment such as weapons. And so this is the sort of stamp given by the Ministry of Defence that all their weapons and all the stuff that they issue, basically.
Yeah, we'll just explain to people that the fact is it is only on you'll only find it on British military.
Yeah,
am I correct? Yeah.
And the number at the top, the 6BB. Now that stands for Air Force.
Yeah.
You will get other numbers, which
W10 for the army. The British W10 for the British Army.
You get 6847 is one that I haven't come across, but 6845 is a common number, and that indicates then that followed by 99. That indicates it's I can't remember. It's
isn't that wristwatch? Isn't 6847?
Yeah, that's a timepiece. Right,
yeah, 684 is a timepiece. 99 is UK.
99
is UK reference.
UK. Yeah, that's UK. 1 is America. I think there's several different numbers. 1 is America. 99 is the UK. And then you get all sorts of different numbers following on afterwards, and then the number at the bottom here that usually refers to the year of issue.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether that was 2001 this was issued. I don't think it would have said 01 probably, but I think that's probably different on this one. But so it's 300 of 2001.
Yeah, so Royal Navy's 0552 up to 1992 and 0555 after 1992.
Right.
That thing is known as the NATO stock number, the NSN.
Right.
Okay. I've got some more information for you as well. Let's have a look at the 684-799-645. So you see, got any more information on that? They all absolutely means something. Other codes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. W10 664. The 6645. Let's have a look what the 6645 means.
The 645, not 66.
Yeah. Oh, right, 645. I wasn't looking at it. Well, there is a 6645 as well.
Yeah, the 6645 is what 6845 is what it usually starts off with. This is a 6847, which I've never seen before.
Right.
6845 is usually the starting number, which means it's a timepiece.
Yes.
But yeah, Hans, I do know the Watches of Espionage channel. I do. It's a great website, that Watches of Espionage. He does some brilliant stuff. He's an ex-CIA officer. He does some great stuff on that.
Sorry, by the way, we've got it wrong. I think I don't know I don't. Let's have a look. What we've.
Sorry, John. Karen.
According to this, it says 6645 is a time measuring instrument.
Right. Okay.
So I don't know. It's all.
6645 is not 66487.
No.
This is a bit of an oddball. This Rolex and wax. What do you reckon to this? Do you like it?
It is quite nice. It's very much like you think. It's almost like that one, that Mark 1 and Mark 2 that you bought, isn't it? I mean, it's interesting why the British, why the 6BB lot would actually RAF would reach out to buy one of these rather than buy anything that the British could knock out.
Yeah.
It's a case of they just get anything that works, don't they? But it's got to go through. Someone would have put a tender in for it. You know what I mean? It must be pretty good because they can't just go out and buy it. I mean, oh yes, they can go out and do a personal buy. So it may have been, it could have been. That's the thing. There's two different things you see. Some people say it wasn't issued. It wasn't issued. There's two ways here. You either have something that the stores go out and make a purchase of, and they buy a load of them, which are like proper, which class as being issued, or you get some that are personal buys that are used. So they're still good, they're still damn good, but they're not actually issued. The personal buys. These are issued. This is the
go on. Debate. This is a left-hand drive CWC SBS. Now, I don't know whether these are actually issued anymore to the SBS.
No, the right-hand drive are not left-hand drive. Left-hand drive were never issued, from I'm aware.
Yeah, but I don't even know whether the right-hand drive are, because you say that the Elliott Browns are.
No. What happened is there was certain squadrons of the Special Boat Service who get the Elliott Brown, and there are certain squadrons of the Special Boat Service who get the CWC SBS. So they're both 100% issued together. 100%, they're both issued, but it depends what bit of the squadron you are in the Special Boat Service. To which one you get.
Again, this is stamped. So
yeah, that is stamped. And also there's some of the SAS as well. They get this, even though it's SBS. The
thing is, these CWCs is you can buy them from the factory with the crow's foot already stamped on.
Yeah,
so it hasn't actually been issued, but it's got the crow's foot on, and I don't get that. I would have thought that the crow's foot would only appear on an issued one.
Well, it's an issued watch, but it just hasn't been issued. I know what you mean.
It's marketing.
Mine, I've got one, and it's not been issued, but it's got the crow's foot on and everything. You see, for instance, the Elliott Brown, the issued one, Elliott Browns, they have, instead of having EB on the crown, they have SC, which stands for swimmer canoeist. If you get an Elliott Brown Halton Professional in quartz with SC written on the crown, you hold on to it for fucking dear life, because that is an issued model. That is one that's been. You can't buy one. You have to be given one or buy one off an ex-operative.
What do you reckon to the CWCs, and do you like them?
Love them. I love them. I've had mine years. I got mine in what? 2020. No, 2019, 2020. Love it.
These can be picked up quite cheap on eBay for like 500 quid.
You've got to be careful. There was a scam a few years ago. Some guy was nicking them from the stores. It was all in the papers.
Really?
Some guy, yeah, and selling them on eBay. And he got traced because he knew the numbers. He knew what numbers were. Some guy who was ex-military. He was selling them. But that were a few years ago. So hopefully they've all been swept up. So you can't fake them. These can be faked. You can't really fake very much a CWC SBS, but this kind of thing on that military forum, which I hope you joined a few weeks ago, which is mindful of information. You know, if you have any doubt on seeing something that you think might be fake, you ask about it on the forum. They don't let you post links because of some reason, but you just mention it and people will find it and they will go on and tell you, and then the mod will put pictures on about it, and they'll discuss it to the nth degree, and someone will know for an absolute fact if it's fake or not. If you're unsure, someone will say, "Yeah, oh, those hands. That model didn't have those hands with those numbers or something." Someone will find it.
So Terry said, "Well, what, Justin?" He said he's wearing a CW, I presume a CWC W10, and this is a Smith's W10 that came out first.
Yeah,
and I like this. This is old school design. This is it's not like the tonneau shaped case of the Hamilton or the CWC. I really like this sort of design.
So they're going up in price. I don't know how much this is going to be. How much is this, Thomas? Yeah. It's. I mean, you're paying now where you used to pay 200, 300 quid for a CWC. You're paying 400, 500 quid now, and you're probably paying then £1,000 for that one. So they're all going up. They're all kind of going up in price.
I mean, you can get into a military watch for a cheap price. Now, this is a really funky little thing. 24 quid, 25 quid.
I like that.
This is a Persista. This is a what's called a submarine stopwatch. Now, this only times 6 seconds, and what this is used for, it's called a depth charge timer, and so what they time the sonar ray and how long it takes to bounce back, and if it's timed to a certain time. And it bounces back within a certain time. A submarine is below the ship, so they can drop a depth charge to the submarine.
Right. So imagine 6 seconds. Imagine then. So if
6 seconds or less,
comes back in 6 seconds or less, then boom.
You've got a submarine under you. Yeah.
Completely fucking useless to have, but it's nice. It's a nice have, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It's really interesting, isn't it? Really funky little stopwatch app for 25 quid.
You put that next to your chocolate fire guard, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's nice. A lovely little thing. The bargain,
it's funky, isn't it?
Yeah. Glad you haven't picked up on that.
I've got one. I've got a Lemania one.
Oh, right. Lemania one. Right. Fortier is asking if you can see some CWC G10s. There's going to be a shitload on there, isn't there?
There'll be some. Marathon Navigator. Now, this is still Army issue. This is still US Air Force issue.
US Air Force issues. Also, Secret Service sometimes as well.
Yeah, this is still cheapest chips.
Cheapest chips. It's proper. Yeah, proper.
300 quid. Yeah,
built like a brick shit house. Absolutely. Yeah, interesting crazy shape.
Really funky shape. It uses tritium tubes. For the loom. You can see just at the moment it says US government. So that's the American sort of indication it's issued. But not only that, but on the back, it's got all the funky.
Oh, it's got all their funky numbers. You see, there we are.
Watches Navigator.
Yeah. 6645, which means timepiece, and then 01, as you said, for America. Third line down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proper job.
So this is a funky. I've got one of these as well. I've got one of these. So I mean, you can see there they promote them with the military skydiving with them on, and the pilots wearing them. Really funky watches, and they can be up for a cheapest chips price.
And the brand new, the 300 quid brand new. I mean, you can pick a second hand one up for 200.
Yeah. No, they keep the price. They keep the price. This is from America. This is what, 318 quid. That's brand new. Well,
sorry, I've lost my camera. I didn't do anything with it, Tom, but I lost my camera.
Oh, your camera's gone.
I know. I don't know why. I didn't even touch it. Fucking thing.
Dirty Dozen were on there. IWC Dirty Dozen. Now these are the sort of like holy grails of military watch collectors, aren't they?
Dirty Dozen, yeah, and I think the most expensive one,
the Grana,
which I've held a few years ago at one of the watch shows.
Yeah, there's a dealer in London. I checked the other day. There's a dealer in London has one for 27,000 quid a Grana.
Oh wow!
And there were 12 brands, weren't there? There were made Omega, Longines, Timor, Cyma, Vertex, Grana, and a few more, to a dozen. Omega, but yeah, IWC, who made watches for both sides. But yeah, these are great watches. Lovely 36 mils. They got wristwatch waterproof written on the back, www, as you can see there.
Yeah.
And these are just the military watch collectors sort of.
You've got to be careful. There'll be fake ones, though, won't there? You need to know someone. I would definitely say if anyone literally is going to buy one, you need to find somebody who knows a bit about them. Don't go in blind, because you can 100% get your pants pulled down one of these. I've seen people talk about them on the forums. You really, you need to get it verified by somebody who knows the watch, knows what to look for.
Yeah, these are the ADI, the Israeli military issue watches at present. We might not go into the Israeli issue watches at present because there's a bit of stuff going on there, so I might skip past this one. But yeah, very cheap, $142. What else we got? Hamilton, 946 vintage issue, USA issue.
Yeah, USA issue. Yeah.
So this is just after the war.
If you get it with a decent strap, it's worth even more money. The original strap. There's a big money in original straps as well.
Yeah, there's very few that'll come on original straps.
That's what I mean. If you get one with original strap.
Nice little watch. Oh, there's a diver for you, John. An Oricost. Now, this is one of the companies that made the. This is made for the Marine Nationale. This is
the thing about it. Everyone's the thing about it. I don't understand there. Everyone claimed it made for the. I mean, I've seen so many people. I mean, there was a book out. I need to buy it.
Let's see what they say.
Let's have a look at it. I'm just, unless I get
very rare Marine National Diver, Spira Technique, reference 906.21.5, circa 1980s, 42mm, stainless steel military divers produced for Spira Technique markings on the case back. Number so and so from the.
Let's have a look at the back of it, mate. Let's have a look.
Hold on. From the Brest Naval Base in France, allegedly Special Forces. Unidirectional rotated bezel, graduated at 60, black dial, Mercedes Superluna, ETA 2824-2. So let's check this out. This is going for 4,000 quid. This one, it's a lot of money. So Oricost were one of the companies that made the Type 20. There was Breguet, Dordain, Oricost, and I forget the other companies. But this one, so it's
Can we have a look at the back picture, please?
Yeah, sure.
936B.
That's the Special Forces Centre that's based at, they say. So you got 906-2105.
Okay.
Now, foreign markings are very different to ours, aren't they? So
yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what year they started putting the MN 90, you know, like the MN number, because I know the Marine National got the MN number on. And I've even seen old snowflakes have an MN number on.
Yeah. Would you pay $4,000 for this? Nice
maybe if I had a letter of authenticity from the person who could confirm, you know what I mean? No way would I pay $4,000 for someone saying, you know, it was worn by Marine National. It could be alleged to be mate in the Marine National, and he went to Tesco and bought a pint of milk. If he worn by the Marine National, okay, sorry, mate. If that's a door kicker's watch, I want a full letter of authenticity by somebody who's worn it. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
100%. It's not a known, you know. I mean, you're right. I mean, somebody, I mean, there's a guy on some of the forums who knocks around, a French guy. What's his name? I bought a watch off him. And he 100% knows it. He knows all the stuff. He knows the numbers. And I've seen some of the numbers on the back of G-Shocks. What year did you say that one is then?
1980s.
19, yeah, I don't know what the number system is on the 1980s on Marine National. Could you get it hold of that book? There's a book out, I don't know if you know, there's a book on Marine National military watches.
Right, okay.
Coffee table book. It's a shed load of money. But it does show all the models that have been on the Marine National from like.
So this is a PAF one, a Pakistan Air Force. Citizen. There are tons of these Pakistan Air Force watches on eBay. This has got the little shield on the bottom.
Yeah.
I've never seen that on a Pakistan Air Force watch.
No, to me that's like a group buy. You were in it and you're now resting in your old people's home, and we'll make a watch for you. You know what I mean? To me, it's because you were down, you want all that shit written around. There's no military markings on the back. And if you were down, no,
it usually has PAF on the back, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a group buy. That's something that if you were in there, could show your papers, you can have one of them to show you were in it.
Yeah, I think you're right, John.
100%. Yeah.
A Gallet diver. So this is a 986 issue. ADAC. I think that's American.
Okay, very, the asymmetrical shape, isn't it?
It's like a Benrus Type 2.
A bit like Benrus, it's almost.
But it's battery.
Are they cottoning on? Are they cottoning on? Let's have a look at the back of it. Let's have a look at the full. Let's try and get that. Has it got the MW? Has it got the MWMAL? It's got a load of shit written on it. No, it hasn't got too much, so has it? You compare the back with the Marathon, where it's got an absolute tons of stuff. But then again, it does say 64501, Tom.
Yeah.
See it there?
Yeah.
So maybe it is. Not that you can't go to a local shop.
I reckon it's authentic. Yeah, battery powered driver. Just going by the small pictures. So that's coming in at 880 quid, or $1,200.
It's quite cheap.
What else we got? CWC. Someone wanted to see CWC.
Yeah, CWC G10s. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's not a.
This is an RAF Air Force military issued chronograph.
Yeah.
$1,000. That's quite good.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's one of the Fab Four, because there are 4 companies that made. I don't think it is. There are 4 companies that made chronographs for during the 70s, which were Hamilton, CWC, Persista, and Newmark. Got a German one from the war. Rare German Frencher.
I've just put something in the private chat for you.
I won't be able to pull it up, John. You best start pulling up yourself and sharing the screen.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We'll do that. Of course, we'll do that. No problem.
So this is a German issue, they say, and German watches in the war had a Helvetia supplied watches to Germany during World War II, and the markings, these became known as DH watches because they had D and H written on them.
Oh, yeah.
And
it looks like a U more than an H. DU, isn't it? That
it looks like DU. This one. It's 1960.
Definitely.
It's after the war. It's after the war. This.
Okay. Definitely has a U 100% in it. That
Yeah. But they made them with black dials as opposed to white dials for the a nice Bolivar from 945. This is Ordinance Department for America. So some American ones here.
It's nice. That's so what year is that?
945.
Oh, it looks much older, doesn't it? It looks like almost First World War, doesn't it? Like trench watch sort of thing, doesn't it? That style. Very trench watch
like
style,
I like these 940s, 950s small. The thing is, they're very small.
34.
They're going to be about 32, 31.
32. Wow.
I would imagine.
I can rock these. I don't mind. People think it's too small. Well, that's what they were. That at the end of the day, that's what you don't. That's what really bugs me, Thomas. Someone who makes an authentic reissue of something, but they make it bigger because that's what it's in the style of what it is today. I'm sorry. If you're making an authentic one, you make it exactly the same size as it was, or don't bother at all. You know what I mean? Like the reissue of some of the companies, who are they? There's one of the companies who have made a reissue of one of the Dirty Dozens again. We talked, I think,
Vertex.
Yeah, but they haven't made it the same size, have they? They made it bigger.
No, the M100. It's one of their watches. The M100. It's a lovely watch. But
Is it the same size?
No. They've made it bigger. It's about 40 mil or 39 mil.
Yeah, make it the same size or go home. I'm sorry, but I'd want it to be the same size. That's what it is. That's the whole. It's the thing about it. It's not just how it looks; it's the size and everything as well. It has to be authentic, as far as I'm concerned.
I like this. This is a Magitech made by Turner. It's for the Czechoslovakian Air Force.
Nice.
It's got a nice shape to it. The hands are shot. The loom shot on the hands, but that's what you get with a lot of old ones. Czech Air Force, World War II, sorry. Another German one, which was service, another German World War II one, very black dial. Radium, I mean, you're going to get a radium loom on these as well, aren't you?
Yeah, which is not going to last all those many years.
Yeah, and there's a bit toxic, to say the least.
When you get a chance, mate, try and just share the screen of that. What I've got I've dropped in for you. I can't share the screen because I haven't got the rights, but
yeah, just bear with me.
Cheers. It's one you might be interested in.
Oops, sorry. There you go, John.
Get at.
Yeah,
your name written all over that.
Pakistan Air Force. I had a Pakistan Air Force Omega C Chero and I sold it. I ended up selling it. So
that's very Railmaster like, isn't it? Look at that.
It's a bit. Mine was very Railmaster like. Yeah, Railmaster sort of indices on it. Yeah,
very nice, isn't it? Do like that? I do. Yeah, I think it's rare. I don't think there's many. You know,
there's quite a few on eBay like that come up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Clean, isn't it? Bloody clean that is.
Someone was talking about CWC again. So this is the automatic version, not the quartz version of the 1995 Royal Navy diver.
That's right. That's another rare
one. I know
this is
quartz. This is quartz. This is quartz.
Oh, quartz. You can buy one of these as well. You can. These about. I think I think you can buy one of these as well.
So this is actually being issued. I think.
Yeah. He said issued, didn't it, in the title?
Yeah.
But there again, where's the bloody proof, as we've said before? So let's think. 055. That's Royal Navy. 6645, which means military timepiece. 99 means UK. 7573314 is the serial number.
Yeah, 986 below that. Or 995, sorry, below that. 36, it says.
That's right. The 36 means it's a 36 issued of the year below it.
Yeah.
So it's the 36 issued of 1995.
They want 1,500 quid for this, so
Then again, has it got any? Does it say in the blurb that you can prove it? That it's got, it's got any authenticity? Because the trouble is with these wolves, got loads of stuff, but the trouble is, you see, as we've said before, mine's got stamp on it. And the only door kicking I've done is when I couldn't get into the spare room a few weeks ago.
It says the watch has never been traded before on the civilian market. Whoever buys the watch will be the first person to wear it since it was in MOD ownership. So he's obviously a soldier who's selling it, I would guess.
Yeah.
These ones are interesting. These GGW 113s. These are watches that were issued in Vietnam.
Yes.
Benrus made them.
Right.
Hamilton made them.
Is that the plastic one, the throwaway one?
No, it's a metal
That's the Benrus one, isn't it? Yeah. That's
no,
another one to get.
This is a Hamilton one.
Oh, yes.
Benrus made them before Hamilton.
That's right. I've got a plastic one. That's one to get. The Benrus plastic, the throwaway one.
Yeah, Steve McQueen wore one. I think in Bullet, the Benrus one.
Right.
And they have the date on the back. Oh, you can't read anything on this. But they have that. No, you can't read. Can't make out anything on that. But they have the date of issue. They have the month and the. This is 982 one, so this is in Vietnam era. This is an interesting one, John. What do you reckon to this? This is a Hanheart Cold War era CIA KGB microphone recording watch.
Oh wow! Fucking James Bond, eat your fucking heart out, man.
So it didn't actually tell the sign. It just records. It's a microphone.
Who gives a shit? How much is this? Well, the hands don't move then. You say it doesn't tell the time.
It doesn't tell the time because it hasn't got a movement in it.
Ah, right. So you fucked that, aren't you? If you're standing there to somebody and it's on the right time, they're going to certainly
because it's a microphone. It's a microphone.
Yeah, but they're going to if you're secretly recording somebody nearby, they clock that your watch ain't moved. Because it's set, you know what I mean? You think about it.
I'm only gathering that it wouldn't move. I'm only gathering.
Right. Well, it's got no movement. It ain't gonna move, is it? Well, that's interesting.
I'm only gathering, and it costs 245 quid. So if you
well, that's pretty. I mean, come on, that's pretty kind of.
It's pretty good, isn't it? For a handheld spy watch for Cold War.
I've never heard of
microphone CIA. KGB.
Never heard of one of them. I mean, I don't know if it's just.
It's working. It's working. It says, read the description. It's working.
Wow.
So for 245 quid, that's pretty funky, I think.
That is, isn't it?
What else we got? There's a Lemania version of that Magitech Checker Air Force one. Beautiful design.
Right, I'm gonna share another thing in the screen in a minute, which is another.
This is a copy of a Hanheart made by a company called Victor for the French Air Force. The Hanheart 417 ES service watch.
Oh, with the red button.
Yeah, and they want 4,500 euros for it. Cracking.
If anyone doesn't know the story in the red button was the button for starting or stopping the chronograph.
Resetting.
So the women used to paint red nail varnish on their husband's watches on the button before they went out to war.
So this has got French markings on the back, which again are very different from English to American.
When you're ready, I've said a link about the Mac V SOG watches.
Yeah.
Do you know about Mac V SOG?
No. So someone wanted to see the G10, the CWC G10. The Fat Boy, as it's called. 235 quid.
It's quite cheap, that. That's clean. The true thing is, was it issued? The ones that come straight out of the stores, that's pretty clean. That isn't it? 1982. Mine's an 8. I think mine's an 83. It's quite clean, that, isn't it?
That's a 1991.
Yeah, it's very clean.
So these are issued to loads of people, weren't they? Army, Navy.
Yeah, I mean, it's got 0552 in, but the stores have just dropped the hand in the box and just hand you one. And you might be W10 and end up with an 0552, I think.
This is G10.
No, the back of it, 0552. But you might be W10. You might be Army, but you get one of them.
Oh, right, yeah.
Just drop. You know, I don't think. You know, I think they're all the stores just got loads stamped up. So that's all they had. That's all. You know what I mean?
Sorry, John. I'll just go and open the page. Have you got a page ready to open?
Yeah, it's all ready. So, Mac V SOG, they were a secret organization that only the President of the United States knew around the Vietnam War time. And there were bits of every American forces. So Navy SEALs, the United States Army, all a mixture of them, all thrown in the bag, and had the option to go and fight the Vietnam War. They were very, very undercover. No one knew about it except the President of the United States. And they had to have watches that were completely clandestine, that did not give anything away as to where they were from. They couldn't have 664501 written on the back or anything. So this guy was sent out to buy watches for them. And he bought 3 Seiko models. I'm scrolling now. And there were 3 different references. The first one was a Seiko Sportmatic 6619 8060 1967 with the sunburst dial. And let's have a look. There's a guy with one there. That was Conrad Ben Baker. And he had he's got a 70058030. There were basically, there were 3. Let's have a look at the second page now. Share this tab, he said. Have you got that one now, part 2? I've just shared it. What's it showing now on the screen, Tom?
It's showing the Seiko part 2, on part 2.
Part 2. I shared the screen, second one, that's good. I swapped, yeah. So all these 3 Seikos you could buy, and the rare as Rocky, you could get hold of one of these. And there's people faking them all the time. So you've got to have some kind of... Yeah, but on the military watch forum, there's some guy who's got a record of every serial number.
Right.
So we can probably identify whether it is real or not. But these guys, the thing about it, it's the only, I think it's the only military team who had 100% attrition rate, not for deaths, but every single person in it got an injury if he didn't die. If he didn't die, every single one of them in had an injury. It was that fucking, and they were just going in there causing mayhem. It was a plausible deniability operation. If they're captured, they couldn't say where they were from. If anyone in the US government asked about it, it didn't exist. And they were going in there to cause havoc and blow up bridges and kill people and everything in Vietnam. I've got a book about it, all about the MacV SOG, written by somebody who was in there.
Right.
But these are rare. These watches sometimes come up to buy. But they are a few grand.
Right.
But they're just like simple Seiko, but the three particular models that they went out and bought.
Well, a lot of Seikos were out during Vietnam, weren't they? I mean,
of course, yeah. Look at the famous one, the
Willard, yeah,
the William Williams, yeah, absolutely, classic watch. Yeah. Another one. Sorry, man. You feel free to. Yes.
Yeah, just goes back on.
I love that microphone watch, man. Jesus, I like
good,
that.
Isn't it?
But it's a pity it doesn't run. It's a.
I like this Lemania 1940s British military issued monopusher chronograph. That's a beauty.
It is, isn't it? Oh, that is nice. How much is that?
I think it was about $2,000. I'll check the price in a minute. Let's see what's got printed on the back.
Oh.
HS Broad Arrow 9 6437. What's he want for it? Oh, $4,300. $4,400.
Have you got any
3,000? What's it say about it?
Has he got any authentication or anything? Anything to prove anything?
Oh, it's too much to read. I can't read that quick.
Oh.
38 mil. No, just as any questions, please ask. It's a beautiful watch, huh? I love those monopush chronographs.
Yeah.
The Mani ones.
I mean, that was the hydrographic survey department was HS. That's British Royal Navy, HS, hydrographic survey. That's what HS is.
Okay.
And then the number I think 3 is like a deck watch and 8 is fleet arm or something. I don't know what 9 is. Let's have a look if we can find out what 9 is.
This is a nice one. World War II 943 RAF Spitfire pilot's watch.
Bit clean though. Has it been redialed, mate? That's very clean. What is that? Is that a reissue or is that brand new? Oh, is that original? That's very, very clean.
It is clean, isn't it? Yeah.
That's almost too clean, isn't it? For the year it says. So it's either a reissue or it's been redialed. I don't know. I say it's clean. It's not reissue clean, but it looks very clean as if it's been redialed, doesn't it?
Restored,
yeah. Or had a new, with a new dial. So 6B59. Okay, so it's 1959.
No, 6B159.
Oh, 159. Sorry, yeah.
943. 943 there.
Wow.
6,241
of 1943.
Of 943.
Wow, that's very clean. That. Yeah, just see if you can quickly scan the blurb and see if it should clearly say
it wants $2,000 for it. Oh, it's too much blurb to scan.
If you do a control, you're on a Mac, aren't you?
Yeah.
Command Command and F, and just type in dial or something, and it'll come up with. It'll show you where the word is. Dial. Command and F, and type the word dial in. It should highlight it. If he's got the word,
it might then say case. The dial. 100% mint satin white dial with Arabic numeral and signed Omega Swiss made. Dial with cathedral hands and second hand. The new crystal is also in excellent condition.
Wow, so a new crystal, but the same dial 100%. My God, yeah. Brilliant.
That's a beauty,
pretty blinking good, then, isn't it? That. Wow.
That's nice, that.
It's a minter, isn't it? That. It's a strap. The strap isn't. It's a strap original, I think, as well.
No, I don't know.
It would have had a cuff. Would it have? That's the question. Would it have had a cuff strap? No, in 43, it would have had a cuff strap, would it? It wouldn't have had a NATO because that's too early for a NATO.
It might have been on a bun strap. You never know.
Yeah, it might have been on a cuff strap. I think you call it. A bun is German, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I think it could be a good original strap, couldn't it? Wow. How long's that been on sale? How long's that been on sale for? I suppose that hasn't been snapped up.
Well, at $2,000, I mean, people don't have the cash, do they?
Good luck with your authenticity, mate. Omega people getting all of that. How are you going to find somebody in them Omega centers who's going to know the authenticity of that? They used to looking at Rolex, brand new Rolexes, or 3-year, 4-year, 5-year-old Omega Rolex. When they get landed with all of them, they've got to suss out whether that.
Here's an interesting one. A 953 RF, left-hand drive.
Wow.
You want $7,000 for it. I've got an RF. I've got a 953 RF here, which is a right-hand drive. And they go for half the price. It is $7,000 he wants.
I've never seen a left-hand drive one.
I've never seen left-hand drive one. Never, ever.
And there again, we could do with finding out whether it says where it was issued or anything. What made it? Okay, so 6B RAF. Yeah, 10,592 of 1953. Interesting, Tom.
They're only 5,000 made. 5,700 RF 953s made.
Well, that's number 10,592.
They're only made for 1 year.
Well, okay. There's two things that say to me now. This could be iffy. First of all, you've just said to me there's only so many made. And that's number 10,592 of 1953. Second of all, 6645. Where's the 99? If it's UK issue, why has it got? Where's the 99?
Let's see if mine has a 99.
Let's have yours get it. Might be wrong. Might not put 99 on it that year.
I don't think they did.
Okay, fair enough. Every day's a school day. But,
I can't say the strap. I'll put up another picture of one. But I just thought it was interesting that a left-hand drive one, $7,000.
I don't know. I just think something maybe a bit iffy about it, just because you said that they only made so many thousand of them. Yeah, that's issued 10,000. Yeah, apologise, people who haven't heard my camera has failed on me.
It's a normal one.
Right.
2005. Right, let's have a look at the back.
That's clean.
That's very clean.
Very fucking clean. Right, let's have a look at the back. Okay, there again, that doesn't have the number, but that's got 5,772.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the 9945. Okay, no. 99 on it, so right about that. But yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Oh look, did it have the broad arrow on the fee on that first one we looked at? Did it have a broad arrow?
It did. Yeah.
Sorry, right.
There's another Hanheart Beauty. 9 doesn't say, series of approximately 1,000 for the German army. That's the beauty.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, it's a nice Pakistan Air Force Sea Chero.
Yeah.
Seamaster Ranchero. Again, he wants 7,000 for this.
That one I shared with you before was about 3,500, 4,000 something.
It's got a broad arrow on it, that broad arrow hand on it. Mine didn't.
Right.
And it's a Ranchero, it's a Seamaster Ranchero, so it's got the sub-seconds on it.
Right, yes.
It was $10,000. Now, I don't know whether British military watches go for more in America. I mean, there's a diver, and the Pakistan Air Force citizen diver.
Citizen challenge diver. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know whether those. I don't know whether those numbers are kosher or not. I don't know.
I don't know the PAF one, but it's an interesting watch.
Yeah.
As I said, the Pakistan Air Force seems to have loads of weird watches.
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell which are legit and which are not. This is a lovely one, John. This is made for the for MI6. It's a Tudor. Military issue 942 made for MI6.
Wow.
So it's 30 mils. It's only 30 mils.
Right.
If you look on the back, the stamp, the case stamp, it's got the broad arrow.
Yeah.
Either side of that, it's got S and S, and that stands for Secret Service.
Oh fuck! Right, really?
Yeah.
So why the fuck would they stamp that up on someone in the MI6? You thought there'd be a bit of incognito, wouldn't there?
You would have thought, but I don't know whether it's gone to an agent or whether it's gone to a pen pusher or whether
well,
it's
gone to... why would the fuck would a pen pusher get an issued fucking watch?
But yeah, I love this one. I think it's really
how much is it?
nice.
How much is it?
2,750 quid.
Wow. What year is it?
1942, I think it was.
Wow. Clean as fuck, innit? Look at that. Wow. That is beautiful. Fuck, it is. 30 mil. Wow.
Big crown.
That's nice, that, isn't it? Shit. Again, any backup, any level to do anything? No.
No, I think it is being sold by a store in London, this one.
Right.
But it's probably legit. 1942, yeah.
Fucking hell, that's amazing.
It is, isn't it? I love this one. If I had the money, I'd buy it.
You could sell a fuckload of watches and buy it.
Even though I'd never wear it because it's 30 mils. 30 mils.
Tiny. Fucking tiny, innit? Shit. Never seen one of them up for sale.
I've never seen a Secret Service watch for sale.
I don't think I've ever seen it. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I haven't seen many old military Tudors, and certainly I've never seen a, yeah. Wow.
These are nice. These are the Fab Four. These are beautiful dial on it. 2,500 quid. These are made in the 70s. Hamilton, CWC, Newmark, which is the most rare one, was made in 1981 for 1 year, and then Persista made one in 1982 for 1 year. But
yeah,
the Hamilton, so the Newmarks go for about 10,000 quid, or there's one on the eBay for 5,000 quid with a slightly scratched dial. But they're gorgeous. These 1970s.
I think I'd prefer the MI6 one. That's the cookie. That's the cookie of tonight's session so far. That one.
It's a beauty, isn't it? That the MI6
that
one.
is rare. Yeah, it's something.
It's a real talking point, isn't it?
Yeah,
real talking point. If you had that on your wrist, and it'd be such a talking point.
Yeah.
I just want to show you the price. I've got some of the. Oh, it's a persistent Royal Navy diver for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, before the CWC got the contract, isn't it?
3,000 quid. It's a lot of money, isn't it?
Is it what's it? Automatic, is it 2824 in it?
I'm not too sure. It's quartz.
Fucking Nora. Wow. It is. Got to be issued. Oh, Navy issued. Yeah, right. 6PP issued then. Okay. Maybe that's about the going price, mate. It's issued, isn't it? You won't be paying that much for something that's not issued, but yeah, it's issued.
Oh, this one, original Benrus Type 2. 5,500 quid.
Okay, now they're remaking it now, the Benrus, anyhow.
They have. They've just brought out a reissue Type 2, haven't they?
Yeah, but this is the proper one, isn't it?
This is the real deal from 979 there, November.
Okay, interesting. That says 664500. So it's Canada. Is that Canada 00? 01 we said was America. 00 Canada.
I'm not too sure. I don't think so.
Let me have a look.
No.
Keep on, Thomas, and I'll have a look.
But this is a beauty. This is a real deal. Original Benrus Type 2, Class A, November 1979. Beautiful watch.
Yeah. Oh, 00 and 01 are both United States. Right, got you.
Right.
Didn't know that. So, yeah, that's okay. Didn't know that.
This one for you. A Libyan Colonel Gaddafi military issue official Rado. Special Rado watch for Colonel Gaddafi issued to military officials in Libya. Can you believe that? With a picture of
fucking Gaddafi's face on it. What
face on it?
Fuck. Deary me. How to get hated. Fucking hell. Oh my God.
Issued to the military. That's what you get with a dictator.
Yeah, yeah.
He wants. I wonder if Putin.
I wonder if the American Secret Service. I wonder if the American Secret Service are going to have one with Donald Trump's face on it.
Yeah, or Putin doing one with his face on. These I love. IWC Mark 11s.
Oh yeah.
Now this is too cheap because the hands are wrong on it. This is they normally go for about $6,000, but this is $3,300. But the hands are wrong. It's meant to have a stubby hand on it.
Right. So do you think it would cost you? How much do you think it would cost you for someone to source? Is that the only thing wrong with it? So
it's got stubby hour hand. It hasn't got a stubby hour hand, and also he reckons that the military markings have been rubbed off.
Oh, fuck off! Rubbed off. He's never been issued. He's talking up his ass, mate. I'm telling you seriously. That's never been stamped in the fucking line. Rubbed off. The stamp to fuck. No way.
He says in the description that the military markings have been rubbed off. He's talking crap. He's
talking complete and utter bollocks. I mean, we know how. I mean, I think the stamping is a lot harder on the British ones than it is on the American ones. Kind of a bit thin and small and everything. But our stamps are proper stamps. We've seen ours. I looked at enough of them today. Absolutely no way. Absolutely no way.
I'm just looking for this homography. Check the price of this out. £85,000.
What the fuck? 1967 mil sub. Omega mil sub.
Omega 165.024.
Yeah.
Master 300.
Yeah. Yeah. So this was the watch that split up Rolex's domination of them. So the Rolexes were there, and then they got ousted out, and the Omega came in, and the Omega got ousted out, and then the 5517 Super Bollocks, 250,000 plus whatever it costs, came in.
So we've got.
Look at that. Yes. This is 1970. So what are they saying? What year they do? What year does it say in the description?
I think he said 1970, didn't he? I don't know.
Go back and have a look, mate. I thought he didn't do. Perhaps I'm talking rubbish. Go back and have a look. He says 67, mate.
So he didn't know what he's talking about.
He don't know what he's talking. I don't think there was. I don't think there was 70.
Who's this guy?
David
Summerfield Jewelers. This is coming from. So this is coming from a jeweler's.
He's talking out his arse, mate. I told you.
He wants 85 grand.
They're not that much in the Omega. They're not that much in the Omega shop in fucking in London.
I like this. This is like a Porsche design. German military issue chronograph. It's like a Porsche design chronograph. I really like this. I think this is funky as 1980s style.
Nice, isn't it, that?
So that's 3 grand. These are interesting. There's a few I've been getting interested in. So this is a Dirty Dozen watch, but it's issued to the Ghanaian, issued to Ghana, issued to the Ghanaian army.
Oh, wow.
So I saw one that was issued to Ghana, and I saw one issued to Kenya, which are interesting. So it's got GA on the top.
Okay.
So it's a record Dirty Dozen watch issued to the Ghanaian army.
Wow.
Really cool. He only wants 863 quid for it. What's your verdict? Do you think that's a dodgy one?
I think it's a dodgy one. Cheap, that. Very cheap. Very fucking cheap, that, isn't it? Yeah, definitely too cheap, that, for me.
You think?
I think so, yeah.
Just a couple, there's one I wanted to pull up, a Canadian Air Force one, which was really funky. There's the Elgin, look at this, Elgin A11. Oh no. The Elgin A11, the watch that won the war.
Oh, yes. Another one of it, yeah.
These are the ones that have sold. This one. This is the Royal Canadian Air Force. This is a little beauty.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
This is 30 mils.
Wow, another 30 mil. No.
This went for about, it's got radium stain on the dial where the hand has been left too long. But this is Royal Canadian Air Force. And it's made by Waltham. You can see it's just got a little chip just at the top on the chrome plating on the just on the top of the case, on the bezel, top of the bezel, a little chip on the chrome. But that's a beautiful one. It went for about 600 quid.
Oh, wow.
I thought that was a beauty.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't beat the MI6 watch though.
It doesn't, does it?
No, it's about that. By the way, sorry, just let me go back to that 300 a minute. Was it a 024, Thomas? The ending, the model number was a 024, wasn't it?
What on the
SM 300 we saw, the three which said 1967/70. The part number, you read it out, wasn't it? A 024. It was Googled and he stopped making them in 1969 and he had a 1970 stamp on the back.
It had a 70 stamp on the back, yeah.
Yeah, but I think if it just ending 024, they made another model, which it might have had a case back from a later model, but it didn't make a 024 in 1970. They stopped making them in 1969.
Here we go.
Sorry, I just it was bugging me. Yeah, 024. They stopped making them in 1969, and then they went to a second generation, which is a 076. So it might have a case back from a 076.
Let's see what it says in the blurb.
Yeah. This is my sort of shit. It's not that I can ever afford that, but this is my kind of, you know what I mean? This is like
it doesn't say
proper mill sub.
Oh my god, CMS 300 military T-dial.
Yeah, it's just tritium, yeah.
Fitted on a suitable nail strap, water components, all original, no original box papers. This does come with. It comes with Omega archive documents to guarantee authenticity.
Really?
Available to collect from the Metro Centre store.
Well, it's completely, even without all this letter of authenticity, it's clearly, it's described as 67 and it's got the 70 stamp on the back. And if it's a zero, so you might say, oh, made a mistake, it's a 1970. Well, sorry, they don't make a 024 in 1970. What I've read, the 024 was finished in 1969, and it was a 076. It was carried on from 1969 onwards.
It's a mystery, John. It's a mystery.
I mean, 497 of 1970. So the first month, I don't know. Yeah, it's a mystery. It's a mystery. But sorry, I just wanted to take you back to that because it was bugging me.
So, watch of the night. What do you reckon?
Oh, watch of the night, 100%. The one that we both want. The 30mm MI6 issued watch. The closest you're going to get to a James Bond watch, but
that's a real James Bond watch, isn't it?
It is. Yes, it absolutely is. It could be the cleaner. It could be the cleaner who's been given one for good service. And his biggest mission was carrying a tray full of six cups of tea down to the boardroom. That could have been his mission. But for anybody who's late to the show, Thomas is going to find it again just to show everybody.
It's watch of the night.
Surprise!
I want it. I want it.
Surprise! I've got it in your favourites, Thomas. God's sake.
There we go.
Oh, there we go at the bottom. There we go. Right, everybody, look at this. This is literally an MI6 issued watch from the 1940s.
Description. Here is a very rare WWC issued military secret intelligence services watch in very good working condition, keeping exceptional time. Watch has the expected age consummate wear to the case and lugs. This is issued in 1942 to the MI6 during the Second World War. Crowsfoot marking to the MI6 markings on the case back. This is a genuine issued piece and a very rare collectible timepiece. The case back also carries the rare reference number 3136. Only a handful of these will be out there. Apart from being a rare issue Tudor and also having been issued to Secret Service, the watch itself is in beautiful original condition, including the original patented screw-down crown, 31mm, excluding the crown, blah, blah, blah. corrected reference number. Military markings on the case back are starting to fade with the user wear. Tudor caliber, 59 manual, 15 rubies looking, blah, blah, blah. Genuine interest, highly appreciated. Do you know what, John? I've been watching this and it's going for 2,750 and it's sent me an offer for 2,200. About out of the money.
Oh, wow.
It's a beauty.
Yeah, it is. It is a beauty. It's like
it's
completely original, not being redialed or anything. It's like fuck.
The hands are real. The loom's real. Nothing's been interfered with. Forget your Omega Seamaster, No Time to Die, flipping Daniel Craig watch. This is a real World War II James Bond watch.
Yeah, yeah.
This is it. It's just beautiful.
It's worth I tell you what, it's probably worth every bit of the money, mate. That. Because I've just spotted a 3136 in shitty condition that's going for €1,420, and it's not MI6 issued, and the dial on it is horrible.
Look at the condition of it as well.
It's ridiculous. I know. Yeah,
it's great condition.
I know. Fucking hell. And are you absolutely spot on with the SS standing for Secret Service?
Hey, Rolly Mania just made you a moderator. Ticker spreading shitters on a Thursday. Ticker spreading shitters far and wide.
So is that SS definitely Secret Service?
Yeah, that's what it stands for. The SS on the
wow.
SS, either side of the broad arrow, Secret Service. It's amazing, isn't it? That is.
Yeah.
Forget Rolling Mania. Forget your Rolex, because MI6 didn't have them in the Second World War. They issued two-door. Well, not one door, two-door. Yeah, so a few military watches for you to think about, fellas.
Yes, yes.
So that's watching the night for us. And do you think, John, or should we carry on, or do you want to call it a night?
I've got to call it a night, man. I've got a few bits and pieces to do, man. But this was it's brilliant. We'll do it again. Absolutely.
So then, fellas, thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed what we do, please give us a like or subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And thank you to Lord Tickers for joining us.
My pleasure. Sorry, my camera. It's a cable. It's been a bit dodgy. I got it working the other day. I know that a restart would actually work it, but I'm not going to restart in the middle of the show. But
no, don't restart in the middle of the show. No.
Yeah,
great to have you on, John. Great to have you on.
No problem, matey. No problem.
I'll just give my last show some of my. There's my 1953 RAF.
Very nice. Yeah, it's nice.
There's my Roma, which is a South African Rhodesian Roma, it's called. South African Army, Air Force and SAS issue.
Yeah.
Rhodesian Roma. There's a nice little stopwatch. One of my stopwatches, a Lemania.
Very nice.
30-second stopwatch. Only goes 30 seconds.
That's brilliant, isn't it? Was that a steal? Was that cheap as well, that other one?
Yeah. You found stopwatches that was bargain on eBay. They're a great way to get into a military watch. So it only does 30 seconds instead of a minute. So it has to go around twice to do a minute.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why. I don't know. It's just one of those wild and wacky things. Yeah, W10 for Terry Silverwater Justin. Gen 1. Psycho Gen 1. And the Ravtech.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, okay,
brilliant.
guys. Thanks, Junior. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone. Okay, we'll see you next time, guys. Oh,
cheers now.
This Saturday, join me and the rest of the crew, the usual crew. We're going to do our GBHG competing watches picks. So, yeah, join us for that show. 11:30 a.m. GMT. Don't miss that one. See you next time. Thanks again, John. And
no problem, mate.
Thanks to all of you in the chat for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the show. Take care, everyone. See you next time.